Hey folks, welcome back to the Vegas Don channel. We're here in northeastern Las Vegas. About to turn left onto Carey, C-A-R-E-Y, from Los Feliz, which I believe means the happy in Spanish, directly translated. And see these homes here lining Carey. And there's a rock pit out here just on the other side of that hill, I believe it's located. But this is the extreme northeast corner of Las Vegas. Beyond this, you are in empty desert. And really, this looks like empty desert out here anyway. Just out here is the Joe Lombardo shooting range. This is Armona Avenue here. Make this right onto Armona. I'm not sure where this goes, so we'll take this journey together, folks. As we continue southbound on Armona. Butting up against the edge of the desert here. Someone in blue out there, hiking or something out there, it looks like. Ah, East Lake Mead Boulevard, okay. So this brings us to the edge of civilization. We're gonna make a left here on the East Lake Mead because I want to show you something really cool, at least that I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how well it's gonna come out with the sun in the western sky here, but I think it'll be worth it to show you here. I'm gonna go eastbound for a little ways here on East Lake Mead Boulevard into the mountain pass here. No target shooting. Interpretative site. There we go. And this is also used to be a trailhead for going hiking Frenchman's Mountain up there. A lot of people come out here at night. You read about it all the time. They come out here and party and just shoot their guns off and etc., etc. And get some calls for service out here because of all that, unfortunately. Looks like someone might be living in that car. They're definitely climbing, the ears popping here. And again, we're on East Lake Mead Boulevard, east of Hollywood Boulevard, climbing in up through this pass. I don't know if there's a name to this pass, but this road will eventually take you, if you wish, all the way down to Lake Mead itself. We won't be doing that in this video, but we did do it in previous videos, so please take a look at that in our video library. It also becomes a toll road because it's national, federal land, passing through a national park. Valley of Fire is also out this way, with all the red rocks that you see associated with Valley of Fire. I really love these mountain road drives. It's a lot of fun, especially for an old Florida boy like me where there's no mountains down there whatsoever. Not get to have all these fun curves. You can see the sign there indicating the curve to the left had a lot of bullet holes in it, indicative of a lot of the folks that come out here. And now we're dropping out from the pass, so we're gonna turn around here, make a U-turn so that we can head back west and show you what I wanted to show you. Looks like a whole bunch of firecrackers there on the side of the road. And we've got no one behind us, so we will continue. Sorry about that. Gimbal gave me a little bit of a problem there, but here we go. Heading into the western sun, so apologies for that. But in the movie, I think it's Hangover 3, the guys are coming back into town and they show this view of the strip, and there's a bunch of bullet holes in that one too. they show this view of the strip as they come back into town on a 2-lane road. In the third Hangover movie, I believe that is this shot right here. So you can see the Strat. The song Mother by Danzig is playing in that particular scene. If I'm wrong, please drop a comment, let me know. Let all of us know, but I do believe that is the one. This is the view coming in. And you can see the Strat up there in the distance, in between the mountains. Right there. And again, when the air quality is good, it's gorgeous. You can see the whole valley. I mean, you can see the valley now, but you can tell that there's a lot of particulate matter in the air right now today. As we drop out of the mountains now. We have the city of North Las Vegas out here, sprawling out ahead of us. Downtown Fremont Street and all of that is to the left here, and you can see East Lake Mead Boulevard as it carves a path all the way out to the west end of town. Just beautiful. If you have not done this drive and you have a rental car, I strongly recommend it. Escape the casino for a few hours. Come on out here. I would do it during the daytime, though, because nighttime there's no light, A, and B, there tend to be, again, a lot of extra legal activities going on out here. We'll just call it that. Here's a shot of Nellis Air Force Base down there. We come back down into civilization. Expand to a 4-lane roadway here on Lake Mead Boulevard. And we're going to make this left just past this Shell station on the Los Feliz. Old propane available there. And again, at night they do street races down here. You'd think that they'd want a flat surface, but this roadway a little bit up and down, so not sure. Especially with the resistance you're going to get going back up. But that's what they do. I've read about it in the paper, so. City Lights, this little development here on the left is called, and appropriately so. You can definitely see all the city lights up here at elevation. Gated community there. Come down here to Kell Lane on the right there. Looks like a brand new home being built right there. It's got some fantastic views. Some more gated neighborhood up there. Yeah, you've got any home right here is going to have that out there as their view. Here on the eastern edge of civilization in Las Vegas. Make this left here into the no outlet east end of Owens Avenue. Owens is, of course, a major east-west artery here in town, as mentioned before. And it travels all the way out to the west side of town, becomes Vegas Drive. See a lot of beer cans and bottles lining the roadway here. This is a pretty good incline right here. I'd say it's at least 30 degrees straight up. I don't know if you can hear the car motor as we climb. If it ever snowed out here, it would be fun trying to climb this, even in a 4-wheel drive. Got some folks up here hanging out. Like they might have been hiking, and they put cones up here, but it's still open. These people like their privacy. That's something I definitely understand. Ted Lane, it's called here, and certainly gated. But the views that this affords you, it's just, well, we've got this little mountain right here. We'll turn around and show you what it's like here for the edge of Owens. Restricted area, no trespassing. And some of the homes up here lining the east end of Owens with some terrific views. And we will go down here, just past this family, and show you this incredible view here at the east end of Owens Avenue, east end of Las Vegas. There's the Strip, all the way from the Strat down to Mandalay Bay. Come back up and you see downtown Las Vegas down there. See the Circa down there. And then directly ahead of us, you see Cary as it slices its way across the valley. I'm not Cary, Owens. And that's the view straight down. That's the, I think it's like a 30% grade. Just drop straight down. In fact, I'm not even gonna give it any gas here. I'm just gonna let it roll downhill. And then Nellis Air Force Base out here on our right. But this is, I hope they never close this off because of the way that people treat it with coming out here and littering and partying and shooting guns and things of that nature. Because it really is quite beautiful and it should be something that everyone can enjoy, in my humble opinion. And now we're still going down the hill, but not at the grade that we had there. I'm gonna make this right, this left onto Radwick here. Nice home, looks like they just built that not too long ago. Temperature outside reads 98 degrees Fahrenheit, so just below 38 degrees Celsius. Cesar Chavez Park, right here on the left. Again, here on the very far east end of town. I think this is a middle school of some sort here. Back up on this hill. I don't think it's a high school. If you happen to know, go ahead and drop a comment down and share it with all of us so that we can all know. I'm gonna make this left here, but I want to show you they cut this off. Sugar Springs Drive right there. I believe that's a, oh, there's that ambulance there. Yeah, you can't get through, no outlet there. Used to be able to go up here and make a right onto Los Feliz, which is the stop sign up ahead. However, Clark County Public Works, CCPW there, as emblazoned all over the concrete stanchions there, barriers. They decided to close it because there was a lot of activity out here in terms of stolen cars being deposited out here. You can see someone was up there putting up a peace sign on the side of Sunrise Mountain there. So now you're unable to do that. I have a cell phone tower right here. So that's a shame that, because that was where the one of the main trailheads was for hiking Frenchman's and Sunrise Mountain was, and now it's all closed off. So now folks would have to park all the way down here and then walk all the way up there if they wanted to do that. And that's a very good walk up that way. This roadway is in really rough shape. Make this left here onto Morning Sun Way. And go southbound. We are just east of Hollywood Boulevard and south of East Lake Mead Boulevard, if you're following along at home. Some older homes here, looking nice though. East Ridge, name of that street there. Big wide street. As we, some nice shade there, nice lawn too. As we approach Bonanza, this is Mount Ridge here. I guess we won't be approaching Bonanza. We'll have to make a right-hand turn here since there's no outlet there. Travel back westbound for a moment. Actually, southwest. Make a left onto Mount Ridge Court here and show you this street. Right here, some newer homes. Well taken care of, for sure. It looks like an old Rolls directly ahead of us there. That's pretty cool. I would have it in the garage myself. Wouldn't want it out here in the sun. This is a brutal desert sun. There's a cactus there on the sides of the house. That's pretty funny. That's the kind of cactus people really tend to associate with Arizona, but they've got it here. I'm gonna make this left onto Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood is, of course, the furthest east major artery, north-south artery. I'm supposed to connect it someday down to Galleria Drive in Henderson, but that day has not come for some reason yet. And we're going to wait our turn here at Bonanza. You can see more political ads littering the sides of the roadways here. Not sure how that's legal or allowed, but going eastbound now on Bonanza. I wanted to show you the Mormon Chapel here. I am not Mormon, but I think it's a very cool structure. So I wanted to show you the Mormon Chapel here at the very far east end of town with its 6 steeples. Come up to Radwick again. Another disjointed roadway like many others here in Las Vegas. And it looks like the temple is open, or at least not the temple, the parking lot is open. So we'll make a left here onto Temple View Drive, across the street from Clearview Estates. Drive in through their parking lot real quick. Public welcome on Temple grounds, it says. And looks like they've got some sort of event here because there's a lot of cars parked here. Make this left. Beautiful church. I really like the steeples here. It's a very, very cool feature for the east side of town here. And see the grounds here. Well taken care of. And this is again the east end of Bonanza Road here on the east end of Las Vegas. And we're gonna make this left back onto Bonanza, continue this little bit eastbound, right up against the edge of Frenchman's and Sunrise Mountain. And again, this is where the trailhead used to be. For folks that would go up here hiking, can no longer do that because they, Clark County Public Works erected these barriers, concrete barriers here to prevent folks from being able to park out here because of the fact that up that way, north Los Feliz, there would be a lot of recovered stolen vehicles out there. So at night, a lot of folks would be out here. I guess the thieves would be out here stripping the cars at the edge of the desert and just leaving them there, or they would just park them here and then leave them here. Which is rather unfortunate because then folks can't enjoy things. You see the antennas up there at the top. Frenchman's Mountain and Sunrise Mountain. We're gonna make this right. But just sad folks can't come out here and go hiking anymore. I'm gonna make this right and go down Los Feliz, which has some really strange ups and downs here. Another new home being erected there, it looks like. And now climbing. And again, just a general reminder, please do take a look at our Join Us and About Me pages. We'd love to have you join as a member. We have some exciting perks available for all of our members, so please take a look at those. Really love to have you join as a member. We do live stream once in a while. We'd love to have you be notified of our live streams, so please like, follow, and subscribe in order to be notified of those as well. No outlet there on Linden Avenue. This roadway just needs to be redone. This is bad. There's an Asian architecture type building here at the end of Linden and Los Feliz. No outlet, Copper Road. Do not enter signs there. Home there. They've got some great views. As we come back to Stewart Avenue here, sprawling out ahead of us in the distance. Let's see if can get it there with the zoom. The city of Henderson, as they continue building, they just keep going up further and further into those mountains. And then you've got some sort of Doppler or flight radar dome there. That's located at the end of, I think it's Desert Inn that's out there. If you happen to know, go ahead and drop a comment, let everyone know what that is out there. But that's all out there ahead of us. We're gonna make this right and go back to Stewart, and we're gonna thank all of you very, very much for joining. We really, really appreciate all of you. And again, please like, follow, and subscribe. We would not be here without you. We'll see you again next time, folks.